I'm Johnny Hunter. I'm a third-generation family farmer from Dexter, Missouri. I'm the president of Castor River Farms. We're located in Stoddard County, Missouri, which is in the southeast corner of the boot heel of Missouri. Castor River Farms is involved in crop production, rice and soybeans. We mill rice, and we also have a trucking company. One of my big problems out here was we had a lot of compaction, and we had really poor water infiltration. The lion's share of our farm is irrigated, but even with irrigation, we weren't able to irrigate efficiently, and our water was just running from one end of the field to the other. And that was highlighted in 2012 when we had a really severe drought in the boot heel. We realized, through a lot of research and a lot of reading, a lot of talking, a lot of conferences, that the biological component to your soil is extremely important. It's that biology that's making all this work. The three pillars of soil fertility. You've got physical fertility, you've got chemical fertility, and you've got biological fertility. As farmers, we spend a lot of time focused on chemical fertility. That's NPK, micros. That's really what the industry has pushed us toward. And we kind of understand physical fertility, but biological fertility has been, in my opinion, on our farm, was being completely neglected. I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle. We farm in the boot heel of Missouri. This is what we call the Delta. I saw benefits immediately. The soil out here prior to covers and no-till was very prone to crusting over and getting really kind of hard and baked out. The first year of covers took all that away. And the next thing I noticed is that when we were irrigating, it took longer for the irrigation water to get from one end of the field to the other, but we were finally soaking that water all the way across the bed. There's a lot of trips we were not making anymore. There was a lot of equipment we got to get rid of. There was a lot of tractor driving that kind of went away. And a lot of your cover croppers will tell you got to quit that recreational tillage. And that's kind of what we did. We cut all that out, and so it's less diesel, it's less repairs and maintenance, it's less everything. Cover crops aren't new. Go back a couple generations and you talk to the old timers and tell them, hey, I'm planting some vetch and some rye, and they'll say, oh yeah, we used to do that. A lot of people go back to, well, how much does it cost? How much do these cover crops cost? And I think that is a terrible question. I think you should ask yourself, what is it costing you to farm the way you're farming? What's it costing you when your soil is running out into the ditch? What's it costing you when the fertilizer you paid for is no longer in the field? The cost of a cover crop pales in comparison to what we're losing. Once you lose your topsoil, it's gone and it ain't coming back. And so figure out what that costs first, and then come talk to me about cover crop seed. The number one thing you can do is educate yourself about what you're getting yourself into, and surround yourself with people that can help you.